Start with this scoop. What can you tell us?
Yeah, so of course the president tweeting earlier today that he is in fact being investigated for a potential obstruction of justice for his firing of former FBI Director James Comey. Now, I'm told by a source who's working with the president's legal team that a letter actually went out to the vendors and all those connected to the campaign for them to preserve documents. I want to pull up a quote from the letter from former campaign director Michael Glassner. He says, "Make sure you preserve any and all documents in your possession, custody, or control that relate in any way to your work on or for the committee." He goes on to write, "Although I am confident that there was no wrongdoing by the campaign or otherwise, it is important that no documents or other materials relating to the committee's work are destroyed, lost, or otherwise become unavailable to the congressional committees or the special counsel." We should note that Jones Day, the powerful Washington legal firm, is also working now not only with the president, but also with the transition team and the campaign, as the investigation on Capitol Hill and within the intelligence community very much is underway.
We have complaints, Stephen Dennis, from some members of Congress that there shouldn't be a second investigation. Where will they go? Will the investigation continue anyway, given that there's support from the major players involved, including Chuck Grassley?
Yeah, I think the president's troubles on Capitol Hill are sort of expanding fairly dramatically this week. The Senate Intelligence Committee had been the main committee probing all of Russia investigation, interference in the election, but possible collusion. And there had also been the House Intelligence Committee. Well, this week, the Senate Judiciary Committee is launching a new probe. Chuck Grassley, the chairman Republican, and Dianne Feinstein, the top Democrat, are working together to probe this firing of Jim Comey by the president. It continues to have repercussions. They want to have hearings, potentially have Dianne Feinstein wants Jeff Sessions, Jim Comey, Comey's associates, all coming up here to testify. She wants subpoenas to be issued if they don't want to come. And it's potentially more fireworks here on the Hill. And it's something that concerns some Republicans here. John Cornyn, the #2 Senate Republican, told me it'd be wholly inappropriate for Congress to examine possible obstruction of justice, that's Mueller's job. And he also thinks it would be sort of duplicative for another committee to come in and bring some of the same people to Capitol Hill. So it's a little bit of a split here among the Senate Republicans.